I go hiking almost every weekend. There's a forest about 40 minutes from my town that most people don't visit anymore. The trails are old and half covered by plants, but that's exactly why I like it. It's quiet. No tourists. No noise. Just trees and wind. Last October, I decided to try a trail I had never taken before. It wasn't marked on any official map, but I saw the entrance while exploring another path. At first, it looked normal. Just a narrow trail disappearing into thicker parts of the forest. But after about 20 minutes of walking, something started to feel strange. The forest was too quiet. No birds. No insects. Nothing. Then I noticed something lying near the path. A camera. It was a small black action camera, the kind people attach to helmets or bikes. At first, I thought someone had just dropped it. But when I picked it up, I noticed something strange. The red recording light was on. It was still recording. Which meant one thing. Someone had left it there on purpose. I pressed the screen button and opened the last video file. What I saw made my stomach tighten. The video showed the exact same trail I was standing on. Same trees. Same path. Same place. But something was wrong. The footage was filmed from behind someone. Behind me. The video started about 10 minutes earlier. In the footage, I could see myself walking down the trail. Filmed from behind. Whoever recorded it was following me quietly. The camera shook slightly with each step. Branches moved as the person pushed through them. But the most disturbing part was the distance. The person was never more than 10 meters behind me. Close enough to reach me in seconds. My heart started beating faster. I looked around the forest. Nothing. Just trees. But now the silence felt different. Heavier. Like something was hiding. Watching. I opened another video file. This one was older. The date said 2 days earlier. The camera was placed somewhere high in the trees, looking down at the trail. And then I saw something that made my skin crawl. Someone was walking through the forest. Not hiking. Running. Terrified. Looking behind them constantly. And then suddenly, they disappeared. Not out of frame. Not behind a tree. Just gone. 1 second they were there. The next second the trail was empty. And after that, something stepped into the frame. But only halfway. A tall shape. Too dark to see clearly. Standing exactly where the person had disappeared. At that moment, I heard something behind me. A branch snapped. Not far away. Maybe 10 meters. Exactly the distance from the video. I slowly turned around. Nothing. Just the forest. But then I heard breathing. Heavy. Slow. And not my own. Right behind me. My hands were shaking as I opened the final video on the camera. The timestamp said it started recording 2 minutes ago, which meant it had been recording since before I picked it up. The footage was dark at first. Then I saw something moving. The camera had been placed on the ground, pointing at the trail. And slowly, someone stepped into view. The person was tall. Too tall. And its body moved strangely. Like its joints bent the wrong way. But the worst part was its face. Because the creature leaned closer to the camera. And smiled. With my face. The video ended there. But the red light on the camera is still blinking. Which means one thing. It's still recording. And somewhere in this forest, something that looks exactly like me is walking out of the trees.